to this. This is probably going to be the hardest thing I'm going to be doing for the start of a show. I This is the first time in YWL that we're going to be doing something like this. So, I suppose for those that are just now wondering what this is about or haven't heard the news, let me break it down to you like this. Just yesterday, the wrestling world just had the biggest gut punch in a good while. Not only, not only did 2 days before that did we lose the legend known as Terry Funk in the wrestling business, but we also lost an active wrestler in that has been a part of the WWE as well. A lot of you might know him as Bray Wyatt, and he unfortunately died. He had passed away just yesterday, as it was announced on Twitter with Triple H's official Twitter account. So, I'm I don't know if I have like the words to even I don't know if I have the words to even process what I am trying to say because you know, in a way I grew up with Bray Wyatt. Like I grew up watching him when I was still getting into like my first year of WWE. Bray Wyatt was one of the I had first saw Bray Wyatt when the Wyatt family debuted and attacked Kane. I didn't know who they are, I didn't know what they were, but I couldn't help but feel a little bit intrigued by it. He became one of my favorite wrestlers as time went on, and I even like I didn't get to like meet him in person, but I did like get to see a match that he was in a WWE live event when I still lived up in Western New York. And we went, and my family and I got to go to a WWE house show in Erie, Pennsylvania, because where we lived, it was near Erie. It was cool, to say the least. You know, we got to see other wrestlers like Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. Like, it was a very interesting experience getting to experience what the WWE what it was like to be in the presence of Bray Wyatt when he was in the when he was still doing the Wyatt family character. And of course, I was very happy for him when he won the WWE World Championship. It sucked when he didn't really like get much of what I felt he really deserved. And that was like to get the chance to like do more as Bray. And of course, there's also the Fiend that he portrayed when he started doing the Firefly Funhouse. I didn't initially get it, but as time went on, it became one of my favorite things to watch on Raw. And then when he won the Universal Championship, I felt extremely happy for it. And, you know, Bray Wyatt just like he became one of my favorite wrestlers. And when I first heard about WWE, heard from Triple H's official Twitter about how Bray Wyatt had officially passed away, like I didn't want to believe it. I thought it was just some way to like just be a, like to have this like be a part of an angle. But no, like everything apparently seemed to have been true. Like everybody in the WWE and even before then, like everybody was talking about Bray Wyatt, and everybody was talking about like the memories they had with him and how much of a kind human being he was when he wasn't portrayed as the Bray Wyatt character. I didn't I still can't really wrap my head around the fact that he is no longer with us. I still can't like I still refuse the fact that he's gone at such a young age. My condolences are with his family. I'm especially his wife and his kids. Like everything that WWE are doing, like with Bray Wyatt, the least that I'm not watching SmackDown right now, but I would at least hope like when SmackDown is on, they at least are doing some kind of like tribute show to Bray Wyatt or something, or at least some doing some way to like pay tribute to Bray Wyatt. Because like Bray Wyatt was probably one of the is still one of the best wrestlers in the world to me and to everybody else all over the world. It's still something that I want to say. I wish that it's still something that I wish it was a dream. Like I still want this to like not be an actual thing, but it really is. And I'm with everybody that is a fan of wrestling that Bray Wyatt and that I'm upset about the fact that that Bray Wyatt is no longer with us or Wyndham, whichever you want to call him. You know, Bray Wyatt really was something, and this isn't much, but before the show, I kind of wrote something down as like some kind of message, and I've been trying to somewhat mentally and mentally prepare myself to read this. Whether you see this as like a sad thing to write or something or whatever, I just want everybody to know that Bray Wyatt still really meant something to me, and I really felt like the energy that he gave off. Whether it was like the scary moments when he was portrayed as the Firefly, a Funhouse character, the Fiend, or the Bray Wyatt Swamp Father character, or whatever, or when he was just being Wyndham and just doing all these things with the fans and his family. You know, I wrote this just because I felt like it was the right thing to do. So here we here we go. Fireflies show that small things mean the most. For the time he has spent in this world, Wyatt made even the smallest acts mean the biggest thing. Whether as Bray Wyatt or as Wyndham, he has brought the wrestling world together. For the time he has played a villain, Wyatt has shown to be the most kind, heartful person to be around backstage. Whether with fans or with other wrestlers, he acts with his heart rather than his mind. That is why we have all let him in, and proving that playing, and he has proven that playing the bad guy doesn't mean that you're always a bad person. Now it is time to give the kindness back. We thank you for your memories. We thank you for your heart. We thank you for just being the best damn wrestler today, a creative mind, and even a better person. So we follow the buzzards to say thank you and goodbye. We love you, man. And we thank you for being Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda. Oh. If you want to clip that, you can. I'm not going to stop y'all, but I just needed to feel like I needed to say that. It's still something. It's still something that I'm trying to process for everyone. I'm not, like, I'm not close with Wyatt, obviously, but I think wrestling fans or wrestlers in general would know how much of an amazing human being Wyndham really was. And I think we're all gonna miss him. Yeah, I'm sure, Hannah. But I suppose now would be we should probably get started with the show. I need something to at least be able to take my mind off of what we now know. And I would really love for y'all to show support to anybody that was friends with Bray Wyatt or his family towards Bray Wyatt. I'm sure Bo Dallas, IRS, Mike Rotunda, whatever you want, whoever, and especially his wife JoJo. You know, his children and her, like, they must be going through a tremendous amount of pain knowing that Wyndham is no longer with them. I got a little teary eyed. But at least if you can, like, at least find some way to show support to them. I'm sure that it would mean the world to them. That you, at least that you get, that everybody cares about how they, knowing that they aren't alone, and why it will forever be remembered. But nonetheless, I suppose we can move on to the next to the show. This is going to be a bit of a rough one to say the least. But we hope that at least this show is going to be good for everyone. So no, alright. Brain is not functioning right. But let's move on. Starting the show in 3, 2, 1. Howdy everybody, the name's James Jim Johnson of the YWL. It is fight night once more, and as we are here for YWL Friday Night Fighter Fest. We are going to be having a very interesting set of matches for y'all, as well as we're going to be having a eight-man ladder match to determine the #1 contender for the YWL World Heavyweight Championship. And then, nonetheless, we're going to be starting this show off with a women's bout, as we're going to be having Hanako Fairhall in a match with Vaquera. I don't believe any of these two have fought before. So this is going to be an interesting display on what we're going to be seeing for between these two highly athletic wrestlers. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from Mobius, she is the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhall. Hanako Fairhall, ready for a YWL return. And it looks like her first opening match is her first match. Ever since she disappeared some time ago, is going to be against Vaquera, a woman I'm sure she highly respects. Hanako, you can tell she's ready for this. Will she be able to defeat Vaquera? We haven't really seen in much action lately. And here she comes. And her opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, she is the Spanish cowgirl, Vaquera! Vaquera looking to try to climb up the mountain and see if she can get another shot at the YWL Iron Women's Championship. Although she can't really right now, as that championship opportunity has been taken by Trinity Blanco. I don't think it matters in the end because she still has time for any other championship matches. Yes, that is a cowbell. Vaquera has grown up in a farming family in Tijuana. Nevertheless, here we go, and look at this. Wheelbarrow into DDT. Oh, kick from the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, handspring enziguri. And already Hanako's a little bit in trouble here. Irish whip to the outside. Ooh. Right in the midsection, and sunset flip powerbomb right onto the hardwood. And Vaquera proceeded to take out Hanako. Might be a little bit of ring rust, but Vaquera has been on the offense ever since the start of the bell. And a drop kick. Going for an elbow, and oh, misses the connection, and Hanako with a drop kick, knocking Vaquera down. And now Hanako proceeding to get back into the inside of the ring. And look at this, Hurricane Run! Hanako and Vaquera using high-flying offense in some occasions. Knee to the spine, and now Hanako trying to get some offense in. Our chops. And punch to the face. And going for Hurricane Rana yet of her own. And wait, look at this. Hanako already getting a deadlift German suplex, but too close to the ropes. Uh-oh. And look at this, Faketa. Wait, she's going for that following moonsault from the top rope. 1, 2. And Hanako proceeding to kick out. And oh, misses the super kick. Ooh, gut punch. Ooh, misses a handspring enziguri. Trying to do here. They're going for an Irish whip now. Ducks underneath. And, oh, misses the beauty shot. Tries to go for a clothesline, but didn't exactly connect. Ooh, gets an elbow. Oh, look at this. Inverted reverse DDT from Hanako. Ooh. Look at this. Well, never mind. Turns it into a flapjack. Now Hanako proceeding to go after the ankle of Faketa. But oh, look at this. Oh, ace cutter. 1, 2. The Puma's mark. I'm only getting a 2 count though. Oh, look at that! Oh, suplex cutter! Oh, kick in the midsection. Oh, snap suplex! And once again, going for another one. Wait, holding it in though. Faketa going for like 3 amigas. And the third connects. Proceeding to go for a pin right after. 1, 2. Hanako with the kick out. Uh-oh. Going for that deadlift. German suplex. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. And Faketa with the victory. What a decent start for an opener. Faketa proving herself worthy of being who she is. Here is your winner, Faketa! Interesting opener. What a match. This is going to be, we're going to be seeing what happens later on down the road. Moving on to the next match, though. We're going to be continuing on with the women's matches, as we're going to be seeing a rather interesting match, to say the least. We have Tropic Thunder and Tempest Shadow in a one-on-one match here tonight. Already, we're going to be getting some vibes. There she is, Tempest Shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, currently in Equestria, she is Tempest Shadow! Certainly a giant, to say the least. Look at the size of this lady. I don't know when she started bringing that chain around, but I don't think it matters. Still a surprise. Here comes the next participant. You're fine, Ronick. And her opponent from Uganda, this is Tropic Thunder! Thunder circling around the ring. Just jumps over onto the ring apron. This woman never ceases to amaze me, even though she hasn't been able to win many matches. At least currently in the YWL. Maybe with Tempest Shadow, maybe her luck will change. We shall see. You can see the intense stare down between these two. And I don't think they're worried. I think they're just more concerned about wanting to beat the crap out of each other. And look at this. Oh, body slam from Tempest Shadow. And Thunder, ooh, leg sweep. Oh, look at this. Holding the arm. And, oh, the strength of Tempest. It just chucks her down. And Tempest Shadow now with shots to the head. Thunder making a little, having a little hard time trying to deal with her right now. And oh, no! Kick to the side. Now Thunder, look at this, going for a submission hold, going for a bear hug, trying to at least wear down Tempest. And oh, the bell clap. And takedown. Wait, oh, stops her before she can even jump. Thunder. No, clothesline of her own. And spinebuster. Now Thunder trying to get back on the offense. And, ooh, powerbomb right after. The aggression is a little bit showing. What the? Oh, bite with the fingers! And now going for mounted punches of her own. And, ooh. Shut head. And, ooh. Thunder and Tempest just proceeding to just beat the crap out of each other. They're going for a pin. One. And only a one. Tempest a little worried of what she's going to do here. Wait, what the? Trying to go for something, but ooh! Getting out of it. And punch the gut. Irish whip though, and misses Thunder by a mile. And hard clothesline. And once again, another spine buster. What the? Oh, circling around Tempest Shadow before splashing under her ankle. And, uh-oh, look at this, going for the splash! Ooh! Now going for a pin. 1, 2. The Tempest with the kick out. Tempest a little bit in trouble. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, look at this. Thunder trying to go for the gorilla press, but Tempest getting out of it. And oh, the strength. Going for a stalling suplex. Oh, one leg. Oh. Going for that spinning pile driver. 1, 2. And Thundar with the kick out. And now, stomping a mud hole onto Thundar. And what's this? Tempest. Now, wrenching in on the head of Thundar onto the top rope. And for an Irish whip now. And Spinebuster of her own. And Tempest looking to try to go to the top rope. And splash! And now Tempest measuring Thundar. Looks like she's was trying to go for that powerbomb Samoan drop. Thundar. Oh, look at this, the strength. Look at this flatliner! Gory bomb into a flatliner. Tempest. Forearm to the back of the head. Stomp to the arm. Tempest. She's ready for it. Going for that spear. And hits it. Now going for a pin. But Thundar kicking out once more. Face. Slamming her head right on the top turnbuckle again. Look at this. Tempest now going for no side slam. And Thundar is in trouble. Catches the leg. And into a clothesline. I'm trying to go for a powerbomb, but Tempest getting out of it. Now Thundar getting to the outside of the ring. Now Tempest telling Thundar to get up. And shot to the head. Hard clothesline. Thundar to getting back in the ring. She wants to end this. And, went for a jumping shoulder tackle, but didn't exactly work. And neck snap! And there it goes with the shoulder tackle. And a drop kick right after. Looks like she's trying to go for the gorilla press. Will she be able to hit it this time? Yes, she does. And going for that splash. Ooh. Will she get the victory, though? Yes, she does. Thundar managing to get the pin on Tempest. What a match between two colossal women. And in the end, Thundar managing to secure a victory. Here is your winner, Trumpet Thundar. Victory here tonight. Thundar. She's celebrating out here the only way she knows how. What a match. Moving on to the next match, though, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be seeing a returning Brody Harper making his in-ring return against Axel Ashton. Brody managing to sign the contract And now it looks like Brody is trying to get back and taking some people out with Eric Strowman, who will be in action later tonight. Although his opponent choice, I'm not really sure how this will fancy. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first from Dark Side. This is the right hand, the Shepherd, Brody Harper. Brody stepping in the ring here tonight against the man who isn't meant to be taken lightly. We haven't really seen much action from Brody Harper in a good while. Everything seems to be changing here tonight. Going up against Axel Ashton. Boy. And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, this is the Machine, Axel Ashton. Axel going up against Brody for the first time, a former Flight of Domination champion. Even though he hasn't exactly held on to it for a good while, nor for a long time. He only held it for like maybe a week or two before losing it to Alexi in a pay-per-view match. And here we go, nonetheless. These two about ready to fight each other. It's the Machine versus the right hand of the Shepherd. And already we're going to be seeing Axel trying to go for the offense, but Brody, going after the leg. And a drop kick right after. Uh-oh. Look at this. Capture suplex. And now going for a rear naked chin lock. Oh, look at this. Punch to the face. And, no, punch back. Now trying to grab Axel, but it didn't exactly work. And Axel pushing him away, and still does so. And a clothesline right after. He got a little sick of Brody, didn't he? Irish whip now. Oh, trying to go for something here, but turns it into DDT from Brody Harper. Gives him away. Goes for an Irish whip and a clothesline. And, elbow. And, no, single leg drop kick, but didn't go down. Ooh. Elbow to the face. And, side breaker. And another one. And just tosses Brody right to the back, to the side. Hard clothesline. Ducks underneath. Back body drop. You heard the thud from that one. And spine buster right after. Going for a pin. 1, 2. And only a 2. And Axel can't believe it. Axel now proceeding to pick up Brody. No, going for it. No! Dodger slam. And 1, 2, and only a 2. An elbow to the head. Brody proceeding to get to the through the ropes. In and on the ring apron, and now these two are going to try to brawl on the outside. And, oh, Brody sending Axel right onto the stairs. Kick to the midsection from Axel. And Axel slamming him right onto the guardrail. Brody in trouble here. I'm getting to the outside of the ring. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, clothesline. And another one. Or body splash, whatever you want to call it. Uh-oh. Suplex overhead. Grabbing the arms. And Brody is just in trouble right now. Hasn't really gotten much offense the majority of this match. And uh-oh, sleeper suplex. 1, 2. Brody yet again managing to kick out. And oh, kick to the thigh. Wait, look at this. Brody proceeding to try to get some offense back in. Uh-oh, look at this. It's just left it. A desperation move if I ever seen one. And 1, 2, and only a 2. And, ooh, elbow. And a clothesline, but not going down. Axel just, he's hard to take down, isn't he? And forearm. And clothesline right after. Now forearm strikes or punches to the face. And on to Brody Harper. Ooh, knee to the face now. Wait, oh, turning around, kick to the midsection. Wait, oh, look at this. Hard clothesline, but not, it wasn't the discus one. So it doesn't really have full effect. And, ooh, shoulder tackle. And wait, oh, look at that, Hurricanrana. Now Brody Harper proceeded to try to get back some offense. I'm going for mounted punches. And, ooh. Face first right down the mat, or on the hardwood floor. Wait, getting it back to the outside. Uh-oh, body slam, and oh, his leg got caught right onto the barricade. And hard clothesline again. Hey, is Axel bleeding? Ooh, leg sweep. Ooh, sending him right over to the steel chairs. Axel proceeding to get back into the ring. And Brody just getting into the ring with him. And oh, this gets licked! 1, 2. Barely getting his shoulder up, though. And now going for a big boot right after. And, ooh, another discus lariat. 1, 2. And again managing to kick out. And he gets back up on his feet right after. Ooh, elbow. Oh, going for the Dodger Slam! 1, 2, 3, and Axel proceeding to get the victory. I think that was desperation off of Axel's part. I'm surprised he was actually able to survive all those shots. But that Dodger slam, managing to pick it up. What a match. Here's your winner, Axel Ashton. Axel still proving to everybody why he is the machine. Moving on to the next match. This is a fatal four-way match. wasn't expecting this. If you see one of the participants on the right there, on the far right and in the middle, right on the right, an unexpected return, but a return nonetheless. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from Melbourne, Australia, this is Alexander the Greater. Alexander the Greater, part of the part of the CWA, the Capcom Wrestling Association. Has made his name known here in the YWL, as he has had matches with the likes of True Blue and Gunlock when he was still around. Still one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers in YWL that we have seen. He has beaten some of the best in this business. Now he's looking to try to get some seeing if he can one day get some championship gold. Well, he's still got to deal with the other three that are in this match. Like this guy, making his YWL return, a former XPWO World and International Champion. And in the YWL, he actually has held some championship gold, as he is a former YWL Flight of Domination champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant first, from San Francisco, California, currently a member of the Black Hand. He is the self-proclaimed most beautiful wrestler in the Nether Void. He is King Illustrious Eric Anderson. Eric Anderson making his YWL return. And imagine how Adam must be feeling about this, knowing that he's here in the YWL. You gotta imagine that he's also probably eyeing the YWL Over Limit Championship on Mr. Olympia, who has been on the tear lately as champion. Still one of the most flamboyant in YWL history, or XPWL history. But can back himself up. He's still, while still maintaining a great display of power, he also manages to put on a great display of technical capabilities. as he has also beaten beaten more than just his brother Adam. I mean, he is also a former world champion for a reason. Oh boy. And the next participant in this match, from the Vegas Strip, he is the self-proclaimed ladies' favorite dick. This is Richard Ken. I have no idea why his name still keeps showing up. I guess he's a bit more of an ego than Eric is, but that's probably debatable. He still thinks that he's a ladies' man, that's for sure. Only one of these wrestlers is a champion, and that's this guy right here, who thinks that he's this country's greatest champion. And look at what he did to the championship strap. And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., he is the YWL Over the Limit champion, Mr. Olympia USA. Mr. Olympia, the current YWL Over the Limit champion. Holding on to that championship for a pretty decent while. I don't even know how long he's held on to it, but I know it's been a pretty long time. I'm gonna have to do my research real quick, or do my research right after the show's over. And you can imagine that Olympia has also been having his eyes towards Eric. I think those two have never probably fought before, but I know those two will probably think that they're probably two of the greatest wrestlers in history. Nevertheless, the Fatal 4-Way match is underway, and here we go, as these two are going at each other. And immediately, Olympia and Eric were going at each other, but it looks like they're changing dance partners. Now Ken proceeding to go over the clothesline to the outside of the ring. And there goes Eric. Now Richard proceeding to go for going after Alexander, and now suplex onto Olympia. Eric Anderson proceeding to grab the set of steel steps. Now finally managing to bring them in. And a jumping clothesline. Now Olympia and Eric seem to go back at each other. Uh-oh, look at this. Ooh. Now, no! And Richard now proceeding to use the bat on Anderson, but Anderson, getting it back and now using it on Alexander. Olympia. Everybody's fighting over who wants who. Alexander, look at this, power slam, and a drop kick right after. Oh, trying to go for a neck breaker, never mind, forearm to the back of the head. Using the steel steps and sends them onto Olympia, now using them on Richard Cannon. Now look at that powerbomb onto the hardwood from Alexander. And baseball bat seeming to take out Richard Cannon and using it more and more. Ooh, shot to the midsection. And Cannon getting out of it. Ooh, forearm elbow to the face. Oh, it's just leaves him there on the ropes for no reason. Oh, wait, look at this. Going for a double DDT. Send him in the corner. Here. Little forearm to the spine. Now Olympia turning his attention to Eric. And, busting open Eric Anderson in the clothesline. Shoulders. Handing out. Sending Anderson right over the bottom corner. Punch the kick to the face. And running neck breaker. And hard headbutt right under the spine of Olympia. Oh, look at this. Now sending him right to the barricade. Anderson proceeding to take down Cannon. Now sending him over to the corner, but runs into a sledgehammer. And look at that! Over the top rope, but landing on the floor. And a clothesline from Cannon. Back on the inside of the ring. Uh-oh. Full Nelson bomb! Alright. Now, Olympia and Anderson going at each other. Another fisherman suplex. Endo sticks. Richard again going after Anderson. And shoulder tackle, big boot from Anderson. And then the big boot to Olympia now from Anderson. All these men are proceeding to just beat the snot out of each other, but Anderson's the only one that's busted open. A clothesline. Just need to stomp on Richard's hand. Oh, look at this. Telling Cannon to get around. Oh, godlike hand! 1, 2, and a kick out right before Alexander was proceeding to take out. Before Alexander came in to stop the count. And Alexander proceeded to try to go for. Oh, it looks like he's trying to go for something here. It looks like he's going for that. Oh, that ankle lock. And Anderson stops it right before Cannon was about to. The strength of Anderson. Uppercut right after. Again, the great strength way of sending technical capabilities. And right neck breaker of Cannon's. Cannon's own. Ooh, only a kick out. These men proceeding to beat the snot out of each other. DDT onto the hardwood. Now Cannon, going for a swinging neckbreaker on Anderson. Now going on to Alexander. And a clothesline right after. Now Anderson sent, and now Cannon sending Olympia to the inside of the ring. And flapjack. Oh, look at this. Anderson proceeding to go for it. Oh! Just sending Olympia into the barricade and then runs. And Alexander runs over Eric. And oh, atomic drop. Oh, look at this. And with your wrestling capabilities. Oh, and oh, look at this. Double DDT! Oh! Right onto the wooden part of the sledgehammer. And, oh, forearm. Nobody else is getting into the ring. They just keep sending one of their opponents back to the inside. Anderson. Oh wait, Anderson, at least he did. What the hell? And oh, here comes Alexander now. Going for that sit-out powerbomb. No, and Alexander just runs over Anderson and drop kick on Olympia. Sherman suplex right after. I guess it was trying to go for a double team. And, oh, God, right! Hard clothesline. Sorry. Oh, wait, look at this. Olympia proceeds to go for the ankle lock. And has got it cinched in good. But Anderson getting out quickly. Sorry about that loud noise earlier. And hard clothesline. Uh-oh. Oh, rolling cutter. Whoa. Olympia stops Anderson. Now Eric seemed to go after, going after Alexander. Or at least he was. Going for snake eyes right in the corner. Oh, just shoves him away. Alexander and Eric proceeding to just go at each other. Belly to belly. Oh. Oh, drop kick. Oh, wait. Look at this. Eric has got a chair. And now proceeding to use it on Alexander before Olympia just went up behind him. A bridge. It's a butterfly suplex. A bridging butterfly suplex. Snake eyes right onto the guardrail. Oh, look at this. Double suplex action. Oh, looks like Eric got tired of being up double teamed. And the strength into an uppercut. And just mocking Cannon. Everybody is just proceeding to beat the snot out of each other. And Anderson just sends Cannon back to the inside of the ring. Another kendo stick? Are kendo sticks the only weapons that we have available right now? Boy, he broke one. Uh-oh. Scoop, power slam plus suplex. Ooh. In the corner, right on the rope, on the guardrail. Oh. Anderson now using it on Cannon. Everyone's just all over the place. Now, Cannon and Alexander now inside the ring. Wait, Olympic slam! And Anderson stops the count. Olympia proceeding to go after Eric. And everybody's just all over the place now, going for a pin. And Olympia once again gets the pin on, gets the pinfall victory. What a bout. An Olympic slam certainly was contributor, but that was probably what did it in the end, as Alexander was too focused on Mr. Olympia that he actually got dazed after those punches. And Anderson runs back in, but he couldn't make the save. There is your winner, Mr. Olympia USA! This seemed to have a run of a lifetime. Mr. Olympia proceeding to get into WrestleCade with a lot on his plate. Moving on to the next match, though. We're visiting another one-on-one bout between these two hard-hitting people. We have Alexander Hoffman and Drasko Miroslav, the Flight of Domination champion, in a non-title match, going up against a guy that he trained in Germany. This is going to be an interesting match, to say the least. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, representing Sovereignty from Berlin, Germany, he is the reigning YWL Flight of Domination champion. This is Alexander Hoffman. Hoffman entering this match with the championship around his waist, and he will be scheduled to face Oblivion at YWL's WrestleCade. Oh yeah, Alexander Hoffman, also the current ACW Intercontinental Champion, I believe it was. Unless he's the ACW World Champion, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And now, nevertheless, here comes his opponent. A man who wants to beat Alexander in any way, shape, or form. Or any way he can. He wants that championship badly. And he also wants that championship badly, but he knows he's not the #1 contender. And his opponent from Belgrade, Serbia, he is Drasko Miroslav. Drasko had a weird run so far, but he still performs like he's just, but he still performs well at his job at beating other people. He also grew out his beard. I imagine that this is going to be an interesting bout between Hoffman and Drasko, though. And here we go. Two men who know each other very well proceeding to go at each other, and Drasko with a jumping clothesline. And sending him face first down on the mat, though. And Drasko a little bit in trouble now. Hoffman. Going for Saito. Jawbreaker. Now, working on the spine. Forearm to the back again. Goes for an Irish whip and a jumping kick right in the face of Hoffman. And German suplex. Went for a chop but missed. Spinning Uranagi. Hello, Marcus. Went for a chop, but no, feints it into DDT. Hoffman and Drasko. Going at each other like animals. There's a Uranagi of his own. Looks like he's going for Unda Gravum. And busted Hoffman open. 1, 2, only a 2. And diving crossbody. Misses the senton. I don't really do other requests. I'm usually the guy that requests stars to join if I'm interested. Everybody, these two just proceeding to beat the holy hell out of each other, and now Drasko proceeding to get back to the inside of the ring. Look at this butterfly slam! I'm going for a pin, but only a 1 under Drasko. Went for a chop, but turned it into a clothesline. Hoffman now powerbomb. But turns it, but only, gets a rope break. Wait, look at this. Going for a submission hold. I'm trying to wear down Drasko, but Drasko fighting it. And getting out of it with elbow shots. Look at this, going for another powerbomb again. 1, 2, and Drasko once again kicks out. And look at this, the beatdown from Hoffman. those shots to the chest. And no, crossbody. Now, sending Drasko over at the other side of the ring. Spinning Uranagi onto the hardwood floor. And, knee. Now sending Drasko into the inside of the ring, following suit right after. Now Hoffman telling Drasko to get up. And, diving drop kick. Drasko's not exactly taking too kindly to that. Going for a senton, but missed. And a boot to the face. Going for that butterfly slam again, does so. And deadlift, powerbomb. Now going after the legs. Setting up Drasko. Now, wait, going for that sleeper hold. And locks it in. And Drasko in trouble. Drasko, I don't think he can get out. No! Hoffman making him tap out. That sleeper hold is a deadly maneuver. I think Oblivion's going to need to keep an eye on that move. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Alexander Hoffman. What a match. Moving on. Okay, looks like we're trying to wait for the next match, but we don't know. Oh, it looks like Dustfine is going to be in the match tonight, but we don't know who his opponent's going to be. This is going to be a little bit concerning. Who is it? What the? Wait, what the? That music! Oh, I mean, I knew this was gonna happen, but I guess this is gonna be a shock to everybody else here. This is the new signee to the YWL. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a debut match scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from the Nether Void, she is the self-proclaimed the Nether Void Queen, Skyline! Skyline making her YWL debut. What is she doing here? We haven't seen Skalon on in a long while, not since after she lost in the XPWO Women's Title Tournament. The biggest surprise I think we've seen in YWL. The champion, the former XPWO Women's and Hardcore Champion. I don't know. I guess she needed something to do while XPWO was on hiatus. This is such a big surprise, though. And there's her opponent, the former Queen of the Empire champion. And her opponent, from Aperture Science, this is a member of the Magitech Freak Hunters. This is Lightning Dustbine! Well, there was a kind of a backstage thing going on. Eric Anderson re-signed as well. No different than just at the same time, but it was also at a request of a certain final boss for the YWL's women's division. The Queen of the Empire champion before the one that Wallflower managed to beat to become the Queen of the Empire champion. And those two are also scheduled for a match later on down the line. I'm a little worried about this. Dustbine isn't afraid of a challenge, even if it is Scalon. Moving on to the next match. Moving on with the match. This is going to be a little worrisome. And the bell has rung, and immediately Scalon tries to go for some kind of clothesline, but missed. And Dustbine trying to go over the offense. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, jumping clothesline from Scalon. A kick to the midsection. Going for an Irish whip now. Ducks underneath. And, oh, stomped. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip now going to the corner. Ooh, elbow. Oh wait, look at this. Going to the second rope. Elbow to the back. Going for an Irish whip right in the corner. Oh! Wait, look at this. Scalon now proceeding to go for clothesline after clothesline. And a drop kick to the back of the head. Now look at this. Oh, spinning punch. And oh, choking her down onto the ground now. Snapmare. And oh, going after the face. And a kick to Dustbine. And Russian leg sweep. Now going for mounted punches. Or grounded punches. And, oh, clothesline. And, uh-oh, you're not me! 1, 2. Dustbine proceeding to kick out, though. No. Kicks Dustbine up. I'm trying to go for something here, but Scalon getting elbows in the midsection from Dustbine, and there goes for an implant DDT. One, two, and only a 2 count. And a kick to the spine. Dustbine proceeding to just wear and tear onto Scalon. I believe this is probably the first time these two are actually facing off. Uh-oh. Double stomp! Backbreaker into a neckbreaker. Scalon now proceeding to get to the outside of the ring. What the hell was that jog? Oh! Forearm shot. And back suplex. Hey, look at this scoop. Power slam. Hey, going for it again. Oh. And onto the barricade. Scalon proceeding to get back into the ring. Daring Dustbine to get back in, and Dustbine does so. And a clothesline to the outside of the ring. And knee. And forearm strike. Slamming her down. And DDT keeping her down on the mat. And going for a pin. And only a 1 count. It's Dustbine can't believe it. And stomp to the arm. Kick to the spine. Wait, oh, look at this! She's got the mandible claw! She's got the mandible claw! And slams her head down. 1, 2, and Dustbine barely kicking out of that. There's Whipper in the corner. Punch to the face. And a double foot stomp from Dustbine. I think this is probably going to be the only time we're going to be acknowledging Dustbine as a hero in this match. And going for it again! And 1, 2, 3. And it's over. Scalon with the mandible claw gets the victory. I've never seen something like this before. This is going to be interesting to say the least. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Scalon! Scalon wanting to rule the YWL. This is going to be a scary thing that we're going to be having to deal with. We already have things going on with Uncle Jesse, but now we got Scalon. Well, nevertheless, we're moving on. We have finally reached the YWL World Championship ladder match. The number one contendership, the number one contender will be determined with one of these participants climbing the ladder and gaining an opportunity at the YWL YWL World Championship. Queen of the Empire, I'm dumb. This should be interesting. And oh boy. A former YWL World Heavyweight Champion. Probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, YWL World Champion in the history of this business. Heyman has returned. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an 8-man ladder match to determine the #1 contender for the YWL World Heavyweight Championship. Approaching the ring first. From the edge of reality, this is the Demon of Dark Omen, Crocodile! Certainly a surprise to say the least. Crocodile winning multiple world championships, a 3-time YWL world champion, 8-time ACW world champion, and God knows how many times he's been the XPWO world champion. Crocodile defies the word legend, and he's also held the world championships across all 3 promotions at the same time. Making it an all-one championship. Crocodile. He feels that tonight is his night. He wants back the world championship. He hasn't held a title in a good long while. Oh boy. The next participant in this match, from the 8th year, this is JC, the All-Star! JC holding on to the XPWL Internet Championship at the time of this. He's also held other championships like the Perfect title. And now he is also currently one half the ACW Tag Team Champions with Texan. Actually, 2-time champions to be exact. Now JC looking to try to gain another championship in another promotion. This time looks like he's going to try to make his way to the top of the ranks quickly, as he's going up against 7 other men in a ladder match to determine who will become the #1 contender for the world title. Here comes the former YWO World Champion before Nathan. The next participant in this match, from the realm of shadows, he is the self-proclaimed apex of the realm. This is Unbreakable! unbreakable. He's held on to many championships before. He was a former XPWL International and World Champion. And is also, as I mentioned already, a former YWL World Champion. Certainly a force to be reckoned with in YWL and XPWL. Oh boy. And here comes the former Flight of Domination champion before losing it to Alexander Hoffman. The next participant from Yamaguchi, Japan, this is Miyata Suketsun. Miyata walking down the aisle. Haven't really been seeing him in many matches lately, but we do know that this is probably going to be an interesting case as he's going up against seven other men to try to deem himself as the #1 contender for the world title, looking to try to follow the same path as Yokozuna did in WWF or WWE to win the world championship against Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9. I don't think anybody really. I think a lot of people want to forget about WrestleMania 9. But I think for particular reasons, I'm pretty sure this the match that Miyata had that Yokozuna had with Bret Hart is definitely not one of them. They just didn't want to forget about the ending. Because Hulk Hogan existed. And here comes another former multi-time YWL World Champion, as well as the XPWL. The next participant from the Realm of Shadows, he is the Lord of the Shadow Realm. This is the Inverted Shadow. This is going to be an interesting case to say the least. Try to step over the top rope. He thinks he's some sort of giant. The fires have erupted of the Shadow Realm. Oh boy. Next participant, a man, one earth monster. From the infected lands, this is Big Tankitage, former YWL World Champion, beating Doomsday to become the champion. Big Tankitage, one of the most dangerous YWL wrestlers and XPWL wrestlers in history. Certainly an interesting specimen, to say the least. And here comes, I believe this is his rival. If that's not his rival, then at least the guy that broke his face before he left the XBWL. Nope, it's his rival. At least in YWL perspective. The next participant in this match, from parts unknown, he is the hockey mask-wearing psycho, standing over 7 feet tall. All will suffer at the hands of Doomsday. Doomsday holding 3 world championships in the YWL, as well as a former XBWL international champion. One of the most dangerous giants in YWL history. And it looks like he wants to get back at the world title picture. But will he be able to do it, though, is beyond me. I haven't really seen Doomsday in many matches lately. But it looks like it's about to change. And we haven't seen this guy in a while, aside from in some ACW matches. From the Ashton Wastelands of Chroma City, this is the Walking Apocalypse! The Apocalypse walking down the aisle. Apocalypse winning many championships. Former XBWL World and Super Heavyweight Champion and a 2-time YWL Flight of Domination Champion. Also the guy that broke the face of Big Tankintosh on the ladder from an F5. Nevertheless, here we go. All the participants are in. And it looks like everybody's going at each other. Other participants proceeding to go at the ladders. They want to get an Unbreakable trying to get back there, trying to take out Apocalypse. But Apocalypse taking out Unbreakable. Oh wait, look at this. Round the world back. Oh, Kirk and Rana. Oh, it's a Curry from JC taking out Doomsday. Went for another springboard Inseguri, but missed. He's never faced Tankadosh before. Uh-oh! Never mind. I thought he was about to go face first right onto the steel ladder. Now Shadow and JC going at each other. There's Slip. And now here comes two former rivals going at each other. And uh-oh! Doomsday and Tankadosh have had many battles. A lot of them for the World Championship. Overhead belly to belly from Apocalypse. Apocalypse just playing around with Crocodile. Gets big Tankadosh proceeding to go after, get out of the ring and go after Shadow. And here comes, and now look at this. Doomsday proceeding to go after the briefcase. And here comes JC right after him, grabbing him by the throat. Now, Crocodile stopping it. It looks like he's going to try to push the ladder off, and does so. Uh-oh. Oh! Back first! A little bit of Doomsday's back just hit the ladder. Missed onto the chest. Crocodile and Doomsday have had some pretty intense matches before in the past as well. Old rivals with one another. And JC looking to try to get back in the, trying to get the ladder. Uh-oh. Look at this. Crocodile with a forearm of his own. Uh-oh. Lunar Eclipse. Ugh. And a bulldog from Crocodile. Oh, clothesline on Miata. The back of his head, I think, just hit the steel steps. And a big boot from Crocodile. Now a jumping DDT from Shadow onto Crocodile, his former tag team partner. Now JC and Shadow going at each other. I believe this is the first time these two will be fighting. That I know of anyway. And spine buster right after. Now look at this. Shadow bringing in another ladder. And, oh, super kick. And stunner from JC onto Shadow. And, oh, the strength of Miata. And, oh, slam. Uh-oh. Oh, and I think the back of JC's head just hit the ladder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chaos Driver! Ooh. Uh-oh. Rack it out. Boot. Slam. And a boot to the face. I think he just busted open Miata. Broke his nose. Tankintosh. Now sending me out to the outside of the ring. Four other people and look unbreakable. And oh, shots to the chest. And a headlock suplex. And JC tried to pick up Doomsday, but didn't exactly work out too well, didn't it? Now Apocalypse and Doomsday going at each other. Oh, spinning! Ooh! Spinning sidewalk slam. And legs just hit the ladder, and uh-oh, Unbreakable goes to the outside of the ring because of Crocodile. And oh, a double leg takedown. There's Doomsday. Oh, spinning power slam. Clothesline. Oh, look at this. Grabbing the ladder. Apocalypse stops him. Uh-oh, grabbing him by the throat. And whoa. Deadlift choke slam. Look at this. Apocalypse trying to go for something, but Jason gets out of it. Oh, grabbing him by the throat. JC is a little bit in trouble. Military press power slam from Doomsday to JC. There's whip now. And a big boot. Now, oh, trying to slam Doomsday, but Doomsday just didn't budge. Snake Eyes right in the corner, though. There's whip. No, tried to go for a clothesline in the corner, but didn't work. And elbow to the chest. Those spiked elbow pads, those have gotta hurt. And oh, Enziguri, springboard Enziguri. Look at this, Doomsday. A running sit-up powerbomb. And Unbreakable is now going to lift Doomsday up, going for Shiko's Requiem. Oh, look at this. Yo, Uranagi. A pop-up drop kick. Nobody's going for the ladder. Nobody's climbing the ladder. And Doomsday decided that enough was enough, trying to go for up, over, and down, but look at this, Unbreakable getting out of it. Flatline from JC. And a super kick. Going for an Irish whip, and into a neck breaker. And drag back. And a little boot to the face. Apocalypse now. Wonder what he's going to do here. Carrying him up on his shoulders. Ooh. And gorilla press. And, oh, pop-up cutter. Everybody's all over the place. And an elbow to the chest. And uh-oh. Big Tankatos just going for shot after shot. He's got the ladder. But puts it back. God damn it, go for the... just set up the ladder so you can pick up the get the goddamn contract. Are you stupid, guys? An Apocalypse to the F10. We're going for the high cross. Uh-oh. And Doomsday. Oh, look at this. Oh. Stomach first, right on the edge. Ooh, right on the top of that ladder. Oh, round the world Hurricanrana from Ragnall on to JC. Oh, DDT. Oh, scoop power slam. Tried to go for that deadlift choke slam, but Ragnall stopped himself. And oh, what the hell? Look at that! Destroyer! Ragnall finally being the logical one and proceeding to go back for the briefcase. Belly to belly. What happened to the ladder? Uh-oh. Electric chair. Now Doomsday was turning his attention to the ladder. Now all the super heavyweights are in this match. He's still in the ring. I have to say. That isn't the case anymore. Now going for Chico's Requiem once more. Shadow, for God's sake! Why would you put it in the ladder? And pop-up cutter. Oh, choke slam from Doomsday. Uh-oh, going for a running power slam right after. Sets it down, though. Oh, Apocalypse. He's going after the contract, but Doomsday goes for the up, over, and down. Apocalypse is the only one in the ring right now. That's up the ladder right now. He's got one more Hamster hook. He can't even use the... Uh-oh. High cross! But it doesn't matter! Apocalypse is just giving himself a chance at the world title. And Doomsday did nothing about it. He just kept threatening him with the chair. I think Nathan Hart, regardless, is going to be pretty screwed. He's going to be going up against a monster known as Apocalypse. Here is your winner and the #1 contender for the YWL World Heavyweight Championship, the Walking Apocalypse. And a burp there as well, sorry. Apocalypse. He knows what he's after now. Moving on to the next match before the main event. And this one I'm a little bit uncertain of. Uncle Jesse and Eric Strowman will be battling it here tonight. This is beyond concerning. The door is still unsettling, and oh geez, the door just opened. Uncle Jesse isn't really a member of the flock. At least not anymore. He's an ex-con. Or an outcast, as Eric Strowman puts it in interviews. I don't know the history behind it, but I do know that Uncle Jesse has been keeping his eye on Shepard. As well as Eric and now Brody. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from Darkside, he is the wielder of the Lantern of the Damned. This is Uncle Jesse! Uncle Jesse. This is going to be the first actual challenge that he's going to be having. He's going up against a guy that's twice his size. But I don't think he's afraid, because I think he knows that he's going to do whatever it takes to win. He's beaten so far everybody that's been in the ring with him. The only person that he hasn't beaten is the guy that he's about to face. Because he hasn't even gotten in a match with him. Just taunting around. Doesn't even realize what he's getting himself into. Nevertheless, here he comes. And his opponent from the swamps of Darkside, this is Eric Strowman! Eric Strowman hasn't exactly had the best of luck. But Eric proceeding to wanting to take down Uncle Jesse. Strowman has always brought that with him, no matter where he goes. Here we go. An intense stare down between these two. And the bell has rung, and immediately, oh, clothesline! Eric Strowman wanted to get out of the way with this. And a double leg takedown. This is the first time these two are going at each other, and Strowman is already proceeding to go for the aggression. And, knee to the face. And Jesse is in trouble. I've never seen anybody maul Jesse like this before. Oh, wait. Oh, tried to go for a belly-to-belly or something. But Jesse getting out of it. And, shoved. Kick to the midsection. Throat thrust. Tried to go for another one, but Uncle Jesse, look at this. The strength. Exploder. And just sends him over his shoulder. Now, Eric's just wrenching in on his on Jesse's shoulder. And axe handle. And walking over him. Kick to the side of the head. And, running him over now. Jesse is just in trouble with this. Eric Strowman just mauling him. Like he's a gator in the swamps. Double leg takedown. And hard headbutt. But didn't knock him down. And now Jesse and Strowman proceeding to get back into the ring. Going for an Irish whip. And spinebuster. A devastating one. One. And only a one. Now going for a DDT. And Jesse proceeding to try to go back on the offense. No. Look at that. He's going for his own mandible claw. Desperation move. They try to wear Strowman down. And a clothesline right after. Hooks underneath. Back body drop. The thud. And a spine buster right after. Now going for a tossing suplex. Now going for a chokehold. And Jesse a little bit in trouble. You know, if Jesse can do his own submission hold, then why can't Eric? And Eric a little bit in trouble here. And shots to the midsection. And wait, Sister Abigail! 1, 2, and Strowman with the kick out as quickly as possible. Kick in the midsection. Smith power slam. 1, 2, and now Jesse with the kick out. Trying to go for it again. Turns it around. Now going for a Luthez press. Irish whipper into the corner. I wouldn't say a fanboy. Well, maybe he is. Sister Abigail yet again. 1, 2, and Strowman once again kicks out. And, pop-up headbutt. Lift him. And double leg takedown from Eric Strowman. Now going for slam. Strowman in the offensive. Wait, it grabs him again. Hard clothesline, breaking Strowman down. 1, 2, and only a 2. These two going at each other the outside of the ring. Now Strowman, look at this. These two are just proceeding to maul the hell out of each other. I've never seen these two wrestlers act like this. And Jesse pushing Strowman away, and a hard headbutt right after. And now, just choking him. Now, forearm strike right on the floor. Right on the steel steps. Jesse getting back to the inside of the ring. Break the count and reset it. Even over now. And right onto the announce table. Bringing him right into the corner. And monster plex! And just leg sweep. DDT. And went for a senton, but knees up. And double leg takedown yet again. Sends him right to the other side of the ring. And a senton of his own. Now breaking the count. And resetting it. Face first. Frog thrust. And, knee to the midsection. And clubbing blow. And knee to the spine. One out of 5. Here comes Strowman. Look at this. Wait, he's tapping, but the taps don't matter the outside the ring. Sending him back to the inside now. And Jesse. And axe handle. Wait, trying to go for that submission hold, but turns it into a neck breaker. Sister Abigail, and hits it, and goes for the pin. And Uncle Jesse remains undefeated. What a fight! The match isn't even what you can call it. It was a straight up fight. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Uncle Jesse! Jesse celebrating out here tonight, getting a victory over the monster Eric Strowman. Alright, moving on to the next match. The main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As the Shepherd goes up against Fickle the Carnivorous Clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the main event of the night, and it is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first. From Darkside, representing the flock, he is one of the co-leaders of the flock and the wielder of the Lantern of the Lost. This is the Shepherd! Yes, the clown. Panico. This is going to be a rather interesting thing, to say the least. This guy still brings out the chills. Here comes Fickle. This is going to be interesting. And his opponent, from the Abandoned Carnival, this is the leader of the three-ring Psycho Circus. This is Fickle the Carnivorous Clown. And yes, I did say that word correctly, carnivorous. He, for some reason, likes to bite people. I think he's a cannibal, but I don't want to think that. Now these two staring down at each other. Who will pick up the victory? Oh! Shepherd already just running over Fickle. And face first right down onto the turnbuckle. Now look at this, a bear hug. The Shepherd just proceeding to try to go after the spine. But Fickle getting out of it. Now goes for the bell clap and does so. The clothesline knocking him down. Went for a drop kick but missed. And forearm strike. Knocking him down a few pegs. For an Irish whip now. That's underneath. And flapjack! And oh, reverse DDT! A swift motion at that. Irish whip. And oh, runs him over! Now goes for the snake eyes. Oh, going for the alley-oop bomb. Hits it. Oh, going for elbows onto the shoulders. And headbutt. Oh, look at this. Oh, tombstone. 1, 2, and Fickle managing to kick out. Fickle getting out of it. Sends him right over. Oh, jeez, his own version of the Monsterplex. Those cowboy boots. I think a Bombadon might have been in his head a little. Oh, squeezing the shoulders. Just wearing him down. I wanted to get him in the ring. Kick to the midsection. And Shepard sending him back into the ring. And went for an elbow, but missed. Uppercut. An atomic drop. And a double leg drop. Right on the belt. And DDT. And clothesline out of the ring, and there goes Shepard. Irish whip and sends him right to the right onto the right onto the steel steps, and there's a senton. And Feckle gets back into the ring, and oh, neck snap. Now goes for the Uranagi. Hits it. Now proceeds to go for the pin. 1, 2. Only got 2. Strong kick out of that. Went for a drop kick, but missed. But that one didn't. Oh, and Uranagi of his own. Rope break. Oh, going for a leg drop. Oh, Cole Nelson bomb. Going for Rings of Saturn. A submission hold that has brought him far into the YWL. I think he stole from Magic Mirror. Side slam. One, two, only a 2. Whip now. Ooh, clothesline. Oh, I'm watching his face with his boot. Uh-oh, and a big boot! No, Abigail of his own. 1, 2, and a hard kick out. Oh, look at this, going for a neck breaker. Ooh. What the? Shepherd. Now, uh-oh, look at this, going for the backbreaker, and holds it in, the bear hug, and Fickle's a little bit in trouble, and he has no choice but to tap out. And the Shepherd proceeding to get the victory. What a match to end the show here tonight. I was not expecting a bear hug to be the one to end the match, but I guess there's a first for everything. Here is your winner, the Shepherd. And the Shepherd with an amazing victory here tonight. What a match. Shepherd celebrating here tonight. Also probably celebrating the victory, dedicating this victory to the late Bray Wyatt. But nevertheless, that'll be the end of the show here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But before we do leave, we want to go check the news just to see what we have. Doesn't seem like there are any news related to anything. So that will be it, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to look out for a possible YWL Saturday Night Meltdown if XPWL once again won't be streaming that day. But we will see. And thank you guys for watching, and we hope you enjoyed. May God rest Bray Wyatt's soul. And we hope you guys enjoyed the little tribute that I did to him with that message. Nevertheless, we'll see you guys, and until then, hope you all will be doing all right. Until next time, we'll see ya. And still need to work on a better outro.